Good morning, student. Today I am going to introduce about earlier societies of human being. Human word is derived from Latin word homo, which means man, including both men and women. The various sources of earlier societies are fossils like rocks, stones, dead bodies of men and women, skull, etc. Human fossils can be classified as Homo habilis, means tool maker. Homo erectus means upright man, mean to say who stands in right posture like today's man. Homo sapien means the wise man, the modern man. These fossils mainly found in Europe, Asia, and Africa. The fossils of Neanderthal mainly found in Europe, Western and Middle Asia. The remains of early man have been further classified into different categories, which are different from one another. These are distinguished from one another in respect of bone structure, in respect of size of skull, in respect of jaws. These characteristics may have evolved due to what has been called the positive feedback of mechanism. Every time, with the passage of time, the side skull, the size of jaw, the posture of man changes. We can further classify these fossils into different categories. Here I am giving you some aspects of fossils and facts about fossils which we found in different parts of world. The earliest fossils of modern human were found in Ethiopia that were nearly about 1,95,000 years to 1,60,000 years back. From South Africa, the fossils we found are time period from 1,20,000 years to 50,000 years ago. From Australia, 45,000 to 35,000. In France, the fossils were nearly found have range of time from 35,000 years ago. The main social aspects of the human beings is food and shelter. Earlier man lives in caves and he has only work to find food and to have shelter. With the passage of time, the activities of human being has been changed. Now he is in search of shelter and food. But with the passage of time, the activities were changed. Now he start farming and domestication of animals and trade. In the caves, paintings and stone tools were found. So, with the passage of time, every time there is a change in the structure of the fossils which we found from the different parts of the world. A category of large group of mammals emerged in Asia and Africa. The time period about these fossils is 36 to 24 million years ago. One more is hominids, a subgroup amongst them is those apes who had smaller brain size. They need four legs to walk and unable to walk like today's man. Mean to say he can't walk in erect position. Hominid, hominids, the evidence of the first hominids is about 5.6 million years ago in Africa. They had an upright posture and bipedal location. Hominids belongs to family known as Homodids, which includes the forms of human beings. Homo, the Latin word. Today, read these facts twice, thrice a time. If have any point or doubt, you can discuss with me. It is little bit difficult one because you have earlier studies in 5th or 6th standard about the earlier man. In previous from the last 4 or 5 years you haven't these chapters. So in this it is in detail. So read it and understand it carefully. Have a nice day.